Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be for January 30th through February 1st. So keep in mind this is going to be a general message. So if you do want something that is going to be a lot more personal to you, definitely make sure you check out my description box. That is where I have my information for my website for booking. Now, I do offer next day readings. So if you do book a reading with me today, you will receive it tomorrow. So keep that in mind. And I do offer some really, really good sales. So if you are interested in that, definitely hit your girl up and get you a reading. Now, also, we will be finishing this reading off on Patreon. So if you are someone who does want to see the extended messages, and you can access all the content all throughout the month, once you pay that fee, definitely click that link below as well. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first thing we're going to talk about is the theme for what you guys are going to be experiencing for the next 3 days. So we do have pleasure. Now, I did try to film this video before, but then the video got cut off. So I didn't really get too far into the reading. So I didn't really care about starting over. But with this card coming out, this is definitely for some of you, if you're in a relationship right now, you could be having like some sexual energy going on or stirring up between you and your partner. Okay. This could be you guys getting a lot more intimate. This person being a lot more into just, trying different things with you as well. For some of you, this could even be you guys just being in a more happier space with each other. But I'm definitely seeing that there is some sort of sexual energy between you and another person, whether you're committed to them or not. Listen, not my business. All right. But I'm definitely seeing some sexual energy here. Now, if you are single and that's not at all what you have going on, this is more of you following your heart and doing finally what you want to do. For a lot of you, you've been feeling like you've been stagnated in some sort of cases. And this may be due to the fact that the circumstances just weren't right. This is also feeling as if, you've been trapped in the same cycle over and over and over again. And this is finally you guys being like, look, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm going to finally do what my heart is setting me out to do, whether that's stepping up in your career, taking the steps necessary to invest in your creative talents a lot more. And even, like I said, not really following what family or like people, okay, how do I put this into words? This is no longer listening or trying to walk the path that your family members and your close friends want you to walk. There you go. So this is doing things that you want to do, just overall. Now, let's talk a little bit about the energy we have here. What I do have for the energy you guys were experiencing before you guys got to this time frame, we do have the Gateway card and we also have the Seven of Wands. So this is definitely you guys being led by spirit to, again, go through different portals of evolving spiritually. And also this is your maturity going up as well. This is learning from your experiences and kind of understanding that the universe really speaks to you through experiences and through situations, right? So with this Gateway card, a lot of synchronicities may have been taking place. A lot of events may have happened, or a lot of fated events were taking place where it was like, damn, why can't I get this job? Damn, why can't I get this relationship to work? That's for some of you. Take whichever one is your scenario. Okay. Every one of these scenarios is not going to be yours, but there you go. But yes, it could be a number of things that were happening, fated events that were just not making sense to you at the time. And you may have felt like you were kind of in your lowest point a little bit, especially with the Seven of Wands being here. Definitely feeling as if there was a lot of obstacles coming your way. No matter how hard you kept trying to fight past them, it was so hard. And then this is like spirit trying to show you like, look, we're really trying to guide you towards evolving and stepping out of this cycle that you've been stuck in. For a lot of you, you've been kind of content in this I have to fight all my life type of energy. And this is you finally being like, look, I need to go ahead and pick my battles and also walk through the door of faith and spirit, and also making sure that I go about doing things that I truly care about. Okay. So moving on from this, what I am seeing for the energy you guys are going to experience more into this week, or not even week, the next 3 days. I have the illumination card and also the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So for a lot of my Scorpios, this is you guys seeing the light. Okay. This is you being able to really see things for what it is. And also this is like, again, spirit coming down and giving you enlightenment and giving you the tools necessary to get yourself out of whatever situation you may be in, whether this is in your love life or your financial situation, your home life, all of that. With the illumination card here, this is you guys coming up with some sort of idea or plan that is, again, sparked by spirit. This may be, again, fated events that take place that bring some sort of enlightenment to you. And then with the 8 of Pentacles, for a lot of you, about to get to the money. Like, you're about to get to the money, honey. This is you putting in that hard work. This is you manifesting. This is you, again, putting that work in to fix whatever financial situation you may be in, financial issues. This is also for some of you getting like a new job that enlightens you that, damn, I could make a lot more money if I really tried to. This is really good. With the 8 of Pentacles here, also clarified by the Strength card. Yeah, for a lot of you, with the right determination and the right work, you're really about to start a new cycle in your life. Okay, for some of you, this could even be moving. This could be traveling. This could be you just being done with that cycle of poverty or cycle of just being stuck in the same energy. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So this is really good, guys. This is actually very positive. Okay, this is very, very awesome. Now, in a love sense, this is about illumination in regards to what's wrong in your relationship and what needs to be fixed. This is you guys being determined to fix it and end that cycle of you taking this approach like, oh, I don't know what's going on or I don't know how to fix it. Okay, whether that's you closing the cycle out for good, meaning being done, or this is you working on the actual relationship or working on yourself. Now, let's talk a little bit about the advice I can give you for this week, or why do I keep saying week? Next 3 days. We do have the Healing Chaos card and also the Emperor. So again, this is going back to what I was saying before. This is fated events that are taking place so that you guys can really make some necessary changes, because a lot of times we get comfortable in situations we really don't want to be in. This is jobs where it's like, oh my God, I have to work here for 40 hours and then you're not even paying me enough to pay all my bills, or you could pay all your bills, but then it's like, I don't even have extra money. This is you being like, look, or this is spirit being like, look, it's time for you to get out of that situation. So some of you guys, you might lose a job this week, or for some of you, you may have already lost the job, but understand everything happens for a reason. And that with these butterflies, okay, drop a butterfly. You guys know every time I see this butterfly card and every time I think about butterflies, I'm going to tell you guys to drop them. But with these butterflies, this is, again, transformation. And Scorpios, you guys are all about transformation already. That's what your sign symbolizes. So I don't think that you guys have an issue with understanding what transformation is, but it's going through that cycle of, yes, going through turmoil, but to come out even stronger and even more enlightened and free. Okay, so this is very positive. And then with the Emperor, this is being your own boss. For some of you, you might lose a job, but at the same time, you might become your own boss. For a lot of you is what? See, 6 of Wands. Excuse me. Like, literally, the cards are literally saying what I'm saying. So literally, you guys need to stay out of this energy of, oh my God, I missed my opportunities before. And look what you have now, because literally, if you guys play your cards right, you will literally be super, super successful. You just need to come out of this poverty mindset. Okay, and for others of you in a relationship sense, this is you getting control over the relationship. You guys can fix things. It's either you could fix the relationship if that's something that you really, really want to. This is just not staying in this, oh, damn, I wish I could have done this, or, being in this regretful energy. For some of you as well, also, there may be a Taurus or an Aries who may want your attention, who may have, who you may have broken up with, and they may be having some regrets for why this situation may have fell apart. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a Leo as well, and maybe even an earth sign, okay, besides Taurus. But what I am seeing for the obstacle that may come up, I do have the action card and the 10 of cups. So for a lot of you, this could be you not taking the action. Even though all these opportunities are right there in front of you, you may be having a hard time taking that full action here. And with the 10 of cups, this could be because of family coming in between what you need to do. This could be, for some of you, you could be pregnant right now and there's so many things that you want to take action on, but you can't because you're pregnant. This could even be just issues with your own self-esteem. You may be having issues with completely being content with yourself. And then this may be making you kind of go into this depressive state for some of you. Others of you, this could even be you taking action on fixing a marriage or even some sort of family situation you may have with someone who you have kids with. Yeah, and for some of you, this could also be you guys having issues with taking action because your family may be jealous of you being successful and you may be scared to piss them off. But for a lot of you, if this is you, you definitely do need to do what you need to do because Spirit is saying, look, if you play your cards right, for a lot of you, you could be rich. Like I'm just going to be straight up, especially if this is some sort of new idea that you've been investing yourself into or you've been interested in, whether this is like real estate, things of that nature. This is definitely something that you can make money from. Stocks, something of that nature. I just keep getting this message from Spirit. Now, let's talk about the outcome of the week. I have patience and I also have the 6 of swords. So this is you guys, for one, being patient with yourself. You guys definitely do need to. This is what Spirit's saying. And then with the 6 of swords, for a lot of you, you will be exercising patience. And I do see that you guys are going to be moving forward once you clear your mind and you have your mind in the right space. For some of you, you may have that one friend or some sort of person who you're dating who may be also helping you kind of ease your mind a bit in a sense. Clarifying that I have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is very positive and the King of Swords. So like I said, if you have a strategy, there's definitely going to be some turnaround and there's definitely going to be some sort of manifestation through that. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about what Spirit has to say to you with some random messages. Okay, you guys know I love to use this oracle deck to kind of see what else they have to say, and we will cover the love portion, like I said, on my Patreon. So if you haven't signed up yet, what are you doing? Okay, that's going to be like my main platform very, very soon. So don't sleep on Patreon, okay? Meet me over there. Okay, hold on. Let me get this card off the floor. Okay, so let's get into some things. What is the energy surrounding my Scorpios for January 30th through February 1st? Oh, shit. All right, so we have the Merchant card in reverse. So with this card falling out, hold on, and the Melancholy card that fell out on the floor, let's talk about these two. So with these two just falling out, for one, the Merchant card to me is your ships coming in. This is like blessings coming in. This is also patience. You having to be patient when it comes to things manifesting. And this is also going the distance. For a lot of you with the Merchant card in reverse, for some of you, you could be having a hard time either being patient for your ships to come in. For a lot of you, again, if you keep neglecting your dreams, they're just going to keep being a little bit further than you, okay? Or not even be a little bit further than you. This is your dreams taking a long time to manifest. The longer you put them off, the longer you're going to have to wait, okay? And for a lot of you, this is because you're in this energy, and this could be like blah, like not even really wanting to do something about your situation at times. For some of you as well, there could be something that's kind of disappointing you. You could have hoped for something to come in at a certain time, but then for some reason it could be an issue with that. This could be somebody from out of town. Like if you're dating somebody long distance, this person may not be coming in or something like that, and you could be getting upset about that. Oh, for some of you, okay, you could be wanting to move, but those plans are being delayed because for some of you there may be some things you have to take care of within your family household. Yeah, for a lot of you, you really want to move, but there may be things holding you up from getting that home or that apartment. For some of you as well, you could be a little disappointed when it comes to this could be disappointment before you guys really put yourself out there. This is like you want to be a lot further, but you're mad that you're not a lot further. Yeah, this is about talent. Yeah, okay. So for a lot of you, you could have some sort of talent here or something like that. And you're really trying to push yourself as far as that talent is concerned. For a lot of you, you could be upset that you thought you were really going to be at a more stable place at this point in your life using that talent. And for a lot of you, you don't want to really work. You want to be self-employed and you want to do that talent, like I said. And a lot of you are having a hard time either putting yourself out there and being patient when it comes to the full manifestation of what you're trying to do. And for others of you, it's just like you've been putting in that work and you feel like you haven't gotten what you deserve. Another thing I'm seeing as well, you guys may get some sort of gift or something from your partner. Now, if you're a male, there's a female who's waiting for you to propose to her. Because when I see all this jewelry, I see a woman, if you're a male, she's waiting for you to either show her that you genuinely want to take this super, super far, or she's waiting for you to actually propose to her. Like, she's waiting. And I think that she's like getting kind of impatient. Yeah, she's mentally feeling some sort of way, and she's like, For some of you, if you are a male, or even if you're a female, all my females watching this, even if you're a cross watcher or you're a Scorpio, I get a sense that you guys may be really mentally racking your brain about what the hell to do with this situation. Definitely come out of your head because it's too much going on in this situation for you to conceptualize. So you're going to just drive yourself nuts if you keep overthinking. Look at all these people. Like, oh my gosh. Whew. And that's for my females out there. Some of you, you're regretting something that you did. And Spirit's saying you can't take it back now. Only thing you can do is move forward. All right, I think I'm going to stop right here because I can keep going on. We're going to finish the rest of this reading on the other side. This is going to be on Patreon, like I said. Link will be listed below. I will see you over there. And yes, have an awesome next couple of days, Scorpios.